Hi everyone, Scott Kolligian, Ohio Disability Lawyer here. And today I want to talk to members of the Ohio Public Employees Retirement System about the most recent revisions to a form that's required to be submitted with your disability benefit application. The form is the Report of Physician, or DRAPS, and it's been around in one form or another for quite some time. But the most recent version that was enacted in September of 2021 has some excellent changes and some concerning ones as well. Let's start with a great change. The newest Report of Physician asks questions about your mental health limitations in a good amount of detail, and that's excellent. Previous versions essentially asked questions related to your physical limitations, and it took some finessing to adequately communicate your limitations from a mental health impairment on those older versions. This version dedicates a full 2.5 pages about your psychological symptoms. Now, one change that's a mixed bag, so to speak, is the removal of an entire page of bubbles that used to be filled out by your doctor in assessing your physical ability to work. This page always irritated doctors, and it sometimes led them to refuse to fill out the form, or they would refer you out for an evaluation that could be months away. If they actually did fill out the page, doctors oftentimes missed boxes that asked for precise restrictions regarding the amount of weight you had restricted to. In the newest form, that page is gone. That's an excellent result because it will hopefully avoid unnecessary delays in waiting for the testing that your doctor orders or waiting on your doctor to correct errors or omissions. But the newest form does not ask your doctor about lifting, carrying, standing, or walking restrictions. And this may open the door to OPERS interpreting your medical records in a way that your doctor doesn't necessarily agree with. Now, another difference is the size of the report. It's 12 pages now, compared to 8 in the previous version. Doctors already don't like filling out forms, and a 50% increase in the number of pages you ask them to complete, at a minimum, it's going to give you some eye rolls. But it could push them to saying that they're unwilling to fill out the forms altogether. That would put you in quite a bind because OPERS disability applications require your doctor's certification of your inability to perform your job. Now, that being said, the new form has a separate box that's related to a number of different body systems or areas affected. So although the form is 12 pages long, if your disability consists of musculoskeletal issues and maybe a neurological issue, then the doctor only has to answer questions related to those sections. Altogether, it may be less of a burden on your physician than the previous versions even were. I just hope that doctors don't look at it and think that it's too time-consuming and then reject filling it out altogether. So as of the date that I'm posting this, use of the form is still only early on, only a few months. Therefore, it's probably too early to tell how this is going to affect claims in the long run. And it's probably too early to tell how doctors are going to react to a 12-page form instead of the 8-page version. But as of right now, I can tell you that the newer version of this report has some positives and some concerns. But the key to a strong disability claim still remains the same. You need to carefully coordinate your application, your report of physician, and all of your medical records so that they clearly state the condition or conditions that prevent you from doing your occupation, as well as the limitations that come from those conditions. At our office, we work hard to ensure that your application is both clear and consistent with all of your medical records. As always, if you have questions about your disability claim, reach out to our office to see if we can help you obtain the disability benefits that you deserve.